No, we vlogging today, boys. We're vlogging. We're working on some stuff for Crème, and we're gonna have the video shoot today, which we're gonna announce some huge things. Partially, part of what we're gonna announce is, what are we announcing? The merger. No, basically, I've devoured his company. Now he's under me. So he has to listen to everything I say. No, but honestly, no, we're collaborating. He's officially coming on board, bringing his group onto ours for Crème de la Crème, and we're combining visions just because we pretty much had the same vision in general, and now pretty much what's gonna happen is we're building the Discord, we're launching it, we're gonna have a lot of really cool things in there, and yeah, Crème de la Crème is just more, it's bigger than, in my opinion, than just a community. It's gonna be the events and a lot more, so you guys are just along the journey.
So, I mean, I'm pretty excited about everything that's gonna be happening. You know, as Simon mentioned, we're pretty much going crazy with everything. We have a whole bunch of stuff. You know, I have my computer right there. You know, he's got his right there. We're all just getting very set up, and yeah, I mean, you know, we have the lighting ready. Well, not ready, it's not plugged in, nothing like that, but yeah.
We're probably gonna go to the city and shoot the content over there that way. And we just gotta find the mics. Hopefully, did you bring your mic or no?
No, I didn't.
I think Tony's bringing his mic. So we're gonna use Tony's mic. We're gonna use that lighting. We're gonna set up some cool places. Otherwise, if that's not gonna work, we're just gonna go upstairs and record the video. So we're gonna get to work, guys. We'll let you go and shoot some B-roll now. We're in the house.
It's a great restaurant. I'm not liking anything. I like it here.
No, I haven't been here yet.
You never had it?
Nope.
Great food.
Really? What food? What food?
All of it.
All of it?
I like the burger. We're working.
So wait, they don't have to use this kind of connection? Basically.
What is that, bro? What is that? I will take them on. Simon, I'll take them on 2-on-1 at the same time and leave without a scratch on me.
He doesn't know is that I have experience not just fighting, not just boxing, not just karate, not just MMA, all three.
I went to preschool fighting academy. I literally sparred Pantoja. How you tell me?
It's preschool academy until he gets his ass beat.
You know what we should do? An MMA night.
Me against Michael?
Yeah, exactly.
Do you see the reach?
Michael?
I couldn't possibly have firmly gripped his handshake anymore, bro. Can we put money on it? Like, I'm not letting go of his hand. Can we put money on it?
We could.
Can we put money on it?
Well, yo, Crème de la Crème event, and then it's a boxing. I don't know if you want, bro. I don't care.
Can we put money on it?
Let's do it.
How much?
How much you want?
100 grand. That's how comfortable. Like, look at the standoff. I don't even want to embarrass him.
Look at the shorties, bro. Let's do it.
Good on it.
What's the weight class? How much
There
do you weigh?
is no weight class, bro.
How much do you weigh?
145 right now.
I outweigh him by 40 pounds.
Oh, that would have
And I'm faster than him, I'm stronger than him, I'm better looking than him, I smell better than him, I make more money than him, I have a cleaner shave than him.
I'm not sure about any of those except for the shave. He is taller, he does have the reach.
I have the strength. I have the
Who's
physique.
faster?
Me.
I'm
Me.
faster.
Let's race.
You know, drink a little drink, just to get away from all this shit.
How was it? How's the food?
Man, my insides are like burning a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
When you speak and you say, You say, because you're thinking of what you're about to say, you just sound like a fucking geek. To be honest with you, I used to sound just like that. When you're getting your point across and you're saying, well, you know, the whole purpose of this is, and then, you know, at the end of the day, we're just gonna, you're fucking stupid. Learn how to speak. You know, it's the funniest thing ever when I have people telling me, hey man, I want to learn another language. I want to learn Spanish. I want to learn Polish. I want to learn freaking Chinese. Dog, you don't even know how to speak the English language yet. You stutter 99% of the words that you say. Please just stop talking. And the biggest thing about Crème de la Crème, the reason why it's happening, the reason why it got started, is because you are the sum of the 5 people that you spend the most time with, the people that you surround yourself with. And whenever I ask people this, they always say, yeah man, I know, you're so right. Then why the fuck are you still hanging out with losers? Why are you still at the club with your buddies that ain't got no net worth, getting bottle service, trying to act rich, at the bar getting your little $15 drinks, around losers, around geeks, nerds, dorks? Why? There's a point to this. Sometimes I like to just look at the sky. But it's all about the 5 people that you spend the most time with, because at the end of the day, if you hang out with 5 millionaires, you'll eventually become the 6th. If you hang out with 5 potheads, you'll become the 6th. You see, you never see a crackhead running around alone. It's because misery loves company.
I'm not gonna be a doctor. I'm not gonna be nothing. I have nothing.
What's up, brother? Yeah, I got everything handled. It's closing tomorrow. Yeah, don't worry about it, dude. Just meet me at the place, 9 a.m. 9 a.m. sharp. We'll start, hopefully be done by the afternoon, and then we'll be good to go. My man. All right, brother. God bless you. I'll see you. Bye. The biggest thing I see people participating in, especially in our industry, non-income producing activities. You know, why is it that people forget that this little machine, this little item, should be strictly for making money? You know, I always see people at my office, people at any office. I walked into a car dealership the other day, I saw 90% of the people on the phone, the salespeople. Shouldn't they be walking up to me all excited, ready to get me to buy? Man, but they weren't. They were over there playing freaking Candy Crush on their phone. You're over here doing non-income producing activities. We just had a dinner. You know what we were talking about? Money. We weren't fucking around. The biggest problem is that people, they think that life is never ending. They think that we've got so much time to make money, but we don't. Urgency and speed is the biggest key.
So what's going on? What are we doing?
With Crème de la Crème,
Yes.
it is going to be the largest entrepreneur network and old money event throwing company in the world. I am determined with the team to build an absolutely exceptional group of individuals that are making not only money, but building connections and winning in their everyday life. Shankar, Crème de la Crème, where do you think it's gonna be in the next few years?
Hundreds of millions of dollars. 100%, no doubt. I mean, the things we're building, and I wish I could tell you guys, but we have to keep a lot of stuff, you know.
Confidential.
One thing I want to go back to, one thing that Simon mentioned earlier as he was speaking, he said it's going to be not just a place for people that are making money, it's going to be a place full of networking and connections. You see, with me, everyone that I work with is in Crème de la Crème. You want to work with us, you want to work with me, Simon, Shankar, Michael, doesn't matter who. We only do it if you're in Crème de la Crème. We don't do business with randoms. You see, you need to be vetted. You need to be in the community,
in the brotherhood,
that's full of powerful hitters. Just like Simon just said, the brotherhood.
All right, so now guys, pretty much what we're gonna do, we're gonna film the actual premiere content for Crème de la Crème officially. We are merging, so hope you guys enjoy this little premiere content with Mike, Shunker, and the big boy Tony. Yeah, see you guys in a second. Welcome to Crème de la Crème, the top entrepreneur networking group in the world. Yes, you might think, how are we the biggest in the world? Well, I'll just tell you how. We have the top of the top entrepreneurs at these events from Chicago, LA, Miami, some from Monaco, and from everywhere else around the world. You may wonder, well, Simon, who are these people? These people are not only in different niches like trading gold, silver, real estate, life insurance, dropshipping, SMMA, tech, and building their own startups. Not only are they at these events, they also will be teaching you one-on-one in our exclusive Discord. We will be teaching you the top things that you must know as an entrepreneur to be as successful and to make as much money as you possibly can. You will be learning from the best teachers, the best mentors, and from there, you will become officially Crème de la Crème. And now I'll introduce to you our other partner, Michael.
Thank you, Simon. Some of you guys may know who I am, others may not. But whether you know who I am or not, my name is Michael. And some of you guys from Crème might be wondering, why is this guy sitting in front of me? Or some of you guys from Maduro might just recognize me. Now, the reason I'm here in front of you guys today is because I'm announcing what my business partner Simon has not mentioned yet. The fact that Maduro Polo Club and Crème de la Crème are coming together as a collective and merging communities. Now, the reason that we're doing this is because there's so much to accomplish as a collective, and there's so much more that we can offer you now as a collective. Before, whether you were just in Maduro or you were just in Crème, you were limited to the opportunities that you had. You were limited to what you could do, you were limited to who you can network with, limited to a region. So, as I just mentioned, there's so much limitations that we had when we were just Maduro or just Crème. Now, as Antonio mentioned previously, you're some of the 5 people that you surround yourself with. So why not grow your network beyond a limitation by region? Why not grow it beyond your city, beyond your state, beyond your country? Don't limit yourself and look exactly what is here in front of you and what is built for you here at Crème de la Crème, at this new network after this merger that we've created just for you. Look at all of the new materials that you have access to, all of the new people you have access to, and you're no longer limited to just Chicago, just Illinois, just the US, just your country. The only thing that you're limited to is how much you're willing to work and what you're willing to do. Now, with that being said, I'm very excited for this merger, and I'm so excited to see exactly what Crème has in store for all of us, and I'm excited for you to see what it has in store for you. Now, taking it away is going to be a favorite amongst a lot of you, my good friend, Antonio.
The purpose of this group is to level up. And how do you actually level up? Well, it's simple. You gotta train. Which is exactly why we're gonna be releasing coaching and courses for you guys. The courses are gonna be all about really anything that you need to know to make money. We're gonna start off with trading, whether it's cryptocurrency, stocks, or precious metals. We're gonna go into sales like life insurance and real estate. Hell, even wholesaling. All right, guys, we're gonna go over PR, public relations. How do you network? How do you actually show value to people that are worth more than you? You see, the biggest reason why we're doing this is because, like I mentioned earlier, training is so important. At the end of the day, the person that trains and learns 365 days a year compared to the person that trains once a year or once a week, Let's just say that you only train once a week. Well, you're training 52 times a year. And let's say I train once a day. That's 365. So I'm gonna be 7 times faster than you to reach my goals, which is exactly why we're releasing training and courses. Some of you guys are probably wondering what's going to happen with Evolve or Remain Coaching, the coaching/mentoring group that I've been running for the last couple of weeks at Maduro. So the cool part is every single person in the network is still going to have access to it. The only difference is there's now going to be tiers. The first tier, you're only going to have access to the calls once a month. The second tier and the third tier, you're actually going to have access to every single coaching call, which is going to be 4 times a month. Now the deal is the second and third tiers are going to be paid. There's a reason why we're doing this, because when you pay attention. I remember every single course, every event that I've ever paid for, I made sure I got my money's out of it, my money's worth. I always made sure I got the coaching I needed, I made the money back, and I got the value. However, whenever I bought a free training, I didn't even buy it. I literally just looked at it a couple of times and that was it. I didn't finish it. I didn't get value out of it. I barely even paid attention, which is exactly why we're making some of it paid. Because when you pay attention. The money holds you accountable.
Now, the 3 tiers that Tony mentioned upon, I just want to break that down a little. So the first tier is going to be that aristocrat tier. Now, this is going to be that free community. You're going to have access to a bunch of mentors. Not nearly as much access to that second tier, but we're just going to touch up on that in a second. You're going to be able to thrive with fellow members, with fellow aristocrats, as well as be able to ask your questions, have tools to propel you forward, but not nearly enough, which is where the second tier comes in, the oligarchs. Now, this tier is going to be a paid community that allows you to have one-on-one mentorship with that specific mentor, whether that's real estate, life insurance, SaaS, if you have a startup, etc., etc. Now, the cool thing about this is you're going to have access to these live mentorship calls where you can ask, have those mentors dive deep into your own business and be able to pick and choose what is working and what is not. That way, you can be catapulted to the next level, which is that third tier. Now this is going to be the syndicate. This is the best of the best, the crème de la crème. Now, with the syndicate, you will be invited to these private parties with multi-millionaires, right? We're talking galas at abandoned mansions. We're talking private car clubs. We're talking beach yacht parties. You're gonna have options to attend these live mastermind abroad, almost like a study abroad in college, except it provides real value. Now, for these last 2 tiers, that oligarch and the syndicate members, you guys are gonna have access to personalized AI chatbots. These can be personal assistants that will get tailored to your specific niche and your specific desires, whether that's SMS, email marketing, phone calls, you need them to be your accountant, right? You guys are gonna get access to these through a custom programmer that will code this for you. Now, another thing that's gonna be coming your way are custom programs, right? So I know a lot of you guys do email marketing, SMS, even if you guys make your own websites or create websites for others. That's gonna all be included, of course, at a cheaper rate than you would get in the public. Now, we just wanna benefit you. We're here to help you create your business and make your dreams come to reality. That's why we are Crème de la Crème.
You know, I was just thinking about this. We were just talking about real estate. We were walking around Chicago and we're looking at all the buildings, the beautiful buildings, the architecture, talking about commercial, residential, all types of real estate. And it really got me thinking about personal real estate, mental real estate. You guys need to take an appraisal. An appraisal is a measurement of value. An appraisal of what you are allowing to get inside of your mind. Every single day, what are you listening to? When you wake up, are you feeding your soul, your mind, your body, and your spirit? Because a lot of people aren't. A lot of people are just letting what the news is saying to corrupt their brains. A lot of people are just taking in whatever. They're turning on, oh, let's look at ESPN. Let's look at these random gamer videos. That's just not gonna get you anywhere. Every single day, you've gotta take an appraisal and think about what's really valuable to me. What's worth for me to watch? What's worth for me to allow to penetrate my mind? And when you take this appraisal, you'll finally understand that a lot of the shit you're watching, a lot of the stuff that you're allowing to be in your life, is just slowing you down. Slowing down your progress, slowing down your success, and most importantly, slowing down the person that you're meant to be.
So that's officially the wrap, guys, for the video. We just shot the content for you guys for the launch of Crème de la Crème.
Guys, as we were leaving, we were kind of just talking about the vision that we had for Crème de la Crème. But even more important than the vision for Crème de la Crème was the vision that we had for you guys, for every single person in this. We were literally just saying that how we wish that these people could take our freaking eyes out of our heads and put them inside their own. If only you could see the vision that I had for you, that Simon had for you, that Michael and Shankar had for you, you'd be freaking unstoppable. And that's exactly where we want to take you. So with that, we're out, and we'll see you on the next one.